Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Irish soda bread. Top of the morning to ya! Today we're making Irish soda bread, which is one of the easiest breads to make. No mixer is required, you just need a bowl and a spoon. No rising time, no yeast. It can't get any easier than this. I've got my oven preheating to 425 degrees Fahrenheit, and in this bowl I'm going to stir together 3.5 cups of flour with a teaspoon of baking soda and a tablespoon of coarse sea salt. You give this a quick stir. If you don't have coarse sea salt, you can use table salt instead. You'll just use 2¼ teaspoons instead of the tablespoon of the coarse salt. Then we'll slowly pour in 1½ cups of buttermilk. Eventually, a dough will start to form. Then we'll tip it out onto the counter and start kneading it by hand. You want to knead it by hand until a smooth ball forms, which will take just a few minutes. Then you'll sprinkle a little more flour on top, and then we'll transfer this to an ungreased baking sheet. Then take a sharp knife and cut a 1-inch deep cross into the top of the dough. Bake this in the 425-degree oven for about 35 minutes. The top should be a nice golden brown. Now, while that's baking, I'm gonna whip up some fresh butter. It's super easy. I'm just gonna pour 2 cups of heavy cream into a mixer and use the whisk attachment to whip it up. Now, after a few minutes, you'll get whipped cream, which is good because that is the first step to making butter. You wanna keep on mixing. After 15 to 20 minutes, you'll notice some splashing going on. That's because you are done. That liquid dripping off, that is buttermilk. Then all that clumpy stuff is the fat, which is the butter. So you want to clump it all into a ball, strain out all of the buttermilk, and you can keep that and use it in a recipe if you'd like. Make some biscuits or a cake or whatever. It'll stay good in the fridge for maybe 5 to 7 days. And then with your butter, it'll stay good longer if you rinse off all of the buttermilk. It'll also taste less sour as well. So I like to rinse mine with cold water 3 times. After pressing it together, and after the 3rd rinse, you'll end up with a nice little ball of butter. It takes a good 20 minutes to make butter in a stand mixer. At this point, our bread is done, our butter's done, and we are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.